Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, are you guys ready and hyped for some BlizzCon? You can see it on your screen right now. We're counting down, we're a mere few days away at this point, and I wanted to go ahead and give you guys a very quick video on what to expect from myself and some of my affiliates with BlizzPro and whatnot, on how you will be getting the news and everything that is awesome coming out of BlizzCon at Anaheim, California in the next few days. What's up, everybody? So yeah, it's Leviathan here, just giving you guys a quick rundown. We're going to be doing some live tweeting. I know I personally will be live tweeting out from my account, Leviathan D3 on Twitter. I know 9ball is going to be doing some live tweets as well. That's going to be 9ball Gamer. But I'm going to pop up the schedule on screen here in a moment and just let you guys know what to look out for, when you can expect some things, and then you can hopefully pair that up with, if you have a virtual ticket yourself, then kind of get that experience on your screen, have like Twitter on another side, and you can just join in on the festivities even if you're far away from the convention itself, because the hype is happening. It's been happening. The speculation has been absolutely insane. I mean, at this point, honestly, Jesus Christ. The community is going to lose its mind if nothing happens and transpires, and I'm more than positive that we'll be seeing plenty of things happening, so do not worry. There's going to be announcements. It may not be everything that you wanted, it may not be the next coming of Diablo himself, but I think there will be plenty to be excited about. So I have the schedule now on screen here. You can see the opening ceremony starts at 11 a.m. These are all Pacific Pacific Standard Time, I believe, because daylight time might start or end. I don't know, but it's all Pacific. It's all West Coast, so you can adjust your schedule from here. Actually, you can see on the top Pacific Daylight Time. So at 11 a.m. on Friday, November 4th, that will be when things really officially kick off. The opening ceremony, of course, will be eyes glued to that one. That one's free. Even if you don't have the virtual ticket, you can watch a video of that live. And that's where they really dive into some of their, hey, this is the next thing that's coming up in this game, that game, like quick takes. All the major players get on stage, game directors, Mike Morhaime himself. So this should be a really exciting one. You definitely want to key in on. We'll be live tweeting from this one for sure. Hopefully some pictures and things and maybe like quick take videos and stuff will be out there as well too. I know at the end of the day for BlizzPro, we'll be doing an official recap of kind of like what we saw throughout the day. Those might go up right away-ish, so you can look out for those as the convention goes on. And there's the BlizzPro YouTube page. That's the same place where you find West March Workshop, so if you're familiar with that, you already know where to go. Going further into the schedule, you can see the Lightning Talks are coming back, and these were last year really exciting things where the devs on the team just kind of went over some background stuff, things that were kind of intriguing about the process of making Diablo 3 getting to where it is today. The different like legendary designs and how to make a Yeti, like all sorts of random topics that were kind of cool. There are presentations, like slideshow presentations that they also accompanied with their talk. These weren't live streamed, these weren't captured really. They ended up having to redo them in the Blizzard headquarters like many weeks after the convention. I heard that this time they're going to be trying to get them documented, but they will not be a part of the virtual ticket package. So these we will try and be at primarily for you guys to live tweet and let you know kind of what's coming out of these, since there's really going to be no other source of information from them, at least for quite some time. Then further in the day, 5 p.m., we have the Diablo 20th anniversary panel. And this one is in Hall D, which I believe is the main stage. And you can see all the way to the left that yes, it is the main stage, confirmed. So this is 5 p.m. Pacific. Join the Diablo 3 development team for a look back on 2 decades in Sanctuary and get a first look at our plans to celebrate the occasion. So we will obviously be looking at this one because it's going to be a lot of retrospective, but this whole get a first look at our plans to celebrate kind of potentially spells some content, future content, things to look forward to. So it could be some exciting news out of this panel, and this sort of spearheads the beginning of the festivities for later that night, because there will also be the free-for-all come as you are outside of the convention Diablo 20th anniversary party, where anyone in the local area can just come and hang out even if you don't have a ticket to the actual convention. And so we'll do some live tweeting and things from that, some videos. There'll probably be a ton of pictures, especially from the convention or from the anniversary party. So look forward to that for sure. And that pretty much wraps up Friday. Going into Saturday, there's going to be a Diablo art and design panel. I'm personally not too invested in this one, but I imagine that our good buddy Nineball will be. So you may see some things from him on that one. I may check it out if I have nothing else going on, but I'm not guaranteeing coverage of that one myself. More quick talks, and these unfortunately I think we will miss because we have some plans during that time slot. But we will try and get information from them. And also, I know Thunderclaw, a Reddit mod who you guys are probably familiar with. He's been on the West March Workshop previously. He covered a lot of these last year, and he actually was videotaping them or video recording them, but then didn't realize that his video recording wasn't exactly working out and saving anywhere, so we lost that footage. But he will be another source as well for some live tweets, live reactions, and things like that. I know he usually does a live sort of Reddit blog from the convention, so you can look for him to potentially cover those for you. But a big one here, of course, at 4 p.m. on that Saturday, November 5th, is the Diablo 3 Dev Talk and Q&A. Diablo 3 team digs deep into the upcoming patches, showcasing new features and epic content making their way into the game in the future. And they'll also answer any burning questions you might have. So this one, of course, we will be in attendance, very, very keenly focused in on what they're talking about. Plenty of live tweets and reactions to things. I think this will be sort of the patch 2.5 special, similar to what they did last year with 2.4, kind of breaking down some of the coming features and updates and transmogs, cosmetics. Who knows what they'll unveil here. Maybe, hopefully, they'll talk even further into the future of D3, because I think that would be interesting and useful to have as info. So yeah, definitely look out for coverage on that one. And that'll pretty much do it. There's the closing ceremony, but nothing major usually goes down there. And also wrapped up in that is the concert. This year it's Weird Al, who I have zero interest in, so I will not be attending that concert. But then, of course, after that, Mr. Wyatt Cheng will be doing his famed and esteemed at this point story time with Wyatt Cheng. So that'll be something really cool. Normally, no one really... It's mostly just listening. It's not really something that people have live tweeted or, like, you know, recorded or anything like that. I don't know if that's because it allows everyone to just kind of partake in it more freely, or to allow Wyatt to speak more freely. So I think we'll play that one a little bit by ear. If any like cool nuggets come out, maybe like after it's all over, get like a quick tweet or something out there. But that's pretty much it. I just wanted to let you guys kind of know what's going down, what I will be definitely attending, and then other things, like I have interest in Hearthstone and whatnot, so I might, you know, pop in and have some tweets about that stuff. But if there's anything that you guys want to see, pop into the comments of this video. Let me know. You can communicate. Obviously, you know where to find me on Twitter. Again, it's Leviathan D3 for me. If you're in the Discord, you know, pop a message in Discord, say, hey, go check this out. Hey, I want a picture of this. Like, we are going to be there basically as an extension of you guys who can't make it, or, you know, have chosen to stay home. So whatever you want. The world is your oyster. But I am so stoked. I haven't done any packing yet, unfortunately, so I have to go and do that basically right now. I leave in 2 days, or pretty much 24 hours-ish, kind of. So, yeah. Thank you guys for listening. Look forward to all the coverage. When I come back, we'll do another like recap video like I did last year, with a whole bunch of video, a whole bunch of photos, some tales, and all sorts of good stuff. So until that time, peace out, and I'll be seeing you in Anaheim, potentially if you're there, but if not, through some sort of like magic of the internet. Stay cool.